So, hi, welcome to DOREEN'S African Experiences. Isn't this the first time I'm going live in a very long time at night? I don't have a ring light, so my image is not always so good at night, so I always just ignore the whole live thing. How are you? We might spend some time together so I can vent. So today the video is called, we are going to talk about the kindness of strangers. What's wrong with the video? It's freezing. I have to use my hand. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Now, who is this? I'm not looking for anyone. I was under the impression that YouTube is one of the safest platforms. They are not predators. Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. I am not your baby. And I'm not anybody's baby. Do not call me baby again. So, anyway, I'm here to talk about something so random while I pass a bit of time. Have you ever noticed or realized that in life, I'm going to start with the weirdest things. And the first one is going to be family is overrated. Yeah. I'm one of those people that strongly believes that family is overrated. What's funny is growing up, we were taught that family is everything. I think family is everything if you're a drug lord of some sort or something. Or maybe if you've grown up with your family. But I know people who have grown up with their families, but their families are as good as non-existent. I don't know if that makes sense. Can you guys see me? What's wrong with the video? I need to invest in a ring light or something, some kind of lighting. But anyway, I'm not here to make you hate your families or your friends, but I want to tell you the ugliest truths that I've come to discover. And I don't understand why I've chosen now to talk about them. But one of the most overrated things in life is family. Yeah. Let me speak from an African perspective. In Africa, the only time you're going to see family collecting is on when someone has died or when there is some kind of celebration, right? Back in the day, family was very, very important because maybe the values were passed on and taught extensively. But these days, there is no values. I think you'll find out that your biggest competitors in life are going to be your friends and your families. Now, let me give you an example. In Africa, our things like our weddings are family based. I mean, you invite so many people, but when you realize that people usually go for these functions, weddings, to demean, to want to compare, not really to that they're happy for you, they're there to see what is going to go wrong. Imagine when you have problems, you cannot turn to your family. Your family is only going to love you and respect you when they want something from you, when you are worth getting something from. These are things that nobody talks about, but families, I don't know about the Western world, but in Africa, African families have become very, very toxic. The African majority of African families, I will not say all of them because there are people who actually have good families, good supportive families, but majority of families in Africa are simply the reason most people most horrendous things because they're trying to live up to family expectations, they're trying to compete, they're trying to get some respect. If you, for example, if you went to your home village during, let's say, like the festive seasons, you are the person going to do all the manual labor. You are the person they are going to disrespect. You are the person they are going to send around like they're sending a kid. But if you went, you could be the youngest person in the family, but if you went to your family member, they'll respect you. People older than you will be kissing up to you. They'll be, I'm from Africa. Hi, Ethan. Nice to have you on the live. I'm actually, the majority of people on my live are not even subscribed to my channel. I can't believe there are days where I have over 400 people on a live. I don't understand why you don't subscribe. Imagine you've gone to watch someone's live and you've stuck there for over 20 minutes. 5 minutes alone on a live. Hi, Queen. 5 minutes alone on a live means you actually enjoy listening to this person. So just subscribe. Like, seriously. But seriously, in Africa, I think we have a very big problem and nobody wants to talk about it because they've taught us everything. But in truth, hi, Ethan from India. Nice to have you on the live. Families in Africa will stress you. They will demean you. They'll make you feel like you're not doing enough because, and let me tell you, Africans are very competitive people. In Africa, if you don't have, I don't know, the biggest car, you don't have land, you don't have the biggest house, like compared to what the Western world thinks hurts Africans, to what us who have grown up in Africa, what we think hurts us. I'm not saying go around abusing Black people, that they are too black or they are like monkeys, because we don't relate. For us, we know we are beautiful the way we are. But if you want to hurt an African, call them poor, go to their home where they stay and insult it, working hard enough. They'll feel offended. Those are the insults that actually affect us. Because contrary to what everybody thinks, we are working so hard. You'll find, I mean, let me tell you, there are family members that will work against you, you know, that will, just hearing of a little bit of success that you've gotten. In Africa, we have the concept of witchcraft. Some of you call it juju. People will go out of their way and spend their last money just to make you fail at life. And at the end of the day, they will turn around and smile at you. People will intentionally sabotage you. Let me ask you something. If you're in Africa and you've with a relative or a family member or someone close to you, someone you'd call family, even if you're not of the same family, how many times has that business, have those businesses survived? Most people will take advantage of, they'll take advantage of you just because you're family. And some of them will even have the audacity to say, she can't do anything to me. I am her auntie. I am her sister. We have young people going to those Arab countries to work, or even regular European countries to work. They send money back to Africa and they trust the most a family. So they send the money directly and they ask, oh, Queen, thanks for the love. And they ask those family members to invest for them, to follow up on projects for them. You know what these family members are doing? They are misusing their money. Hi, Queen. Thanks for subscribing. So, from what I've learned and the little experience I've had with family and so-called friends, is that lower your expectations, because every time you have your expectations up with these people, you are going to be disappointed. Try as much as possible to rely on strangers. It's easier to work through emotions of betrayal from a stranger than family. I need to buy a new phone, I swear. It has worked for so long and now it's tired. All I can tell you, let me give you an example. Oh, that's beautiful, Itham. Yeah, most people do love Africa. And this is not towards India. I think India has exceptions because I don't know Indians to be violent people. Indians are very peaceful people, actually, very, very peaceful people. But I think majority of the rest of the world simply loves Africa for what they can get out of Africa. That is majority of the Western world. Not because they love Africa so much. It's what can they benefit from Africa? What can they get out of Africa? You know, they can get so much out of it. So of course, you cannot bite, I wouldn't say bite the hand that feeds you, but we actually generate so many resources for them, you know, including the brains. Some of the brains, now what now? This is going to be back and forth, is it? Look, Africa is a role model to the rest of the world because Africa, Hi, Queen. It's nice to know that you're always here. That's nice. I cannot pronounce, I think, Rathol. I think that's your name. Africa is a role model for the rest of the world, not because we have the most success, but because a lot of things were actually started here. Let me give you an example. In my culture alone, of which for us, we were just colonized. I don't think we've been colonized longer than 100 years. So the tops, it's 100 years. But by the time colonialists came to Africa, we already had our own civilization, which was working perfectly fine. We were actually more civilized, in my opinion, and more organized than we are right now. And it's crazy. The only thing that we have more than we had back in the day is maybe more education, more modern education and technology. But all these other aspects of things like medicine, politics, we were very, very organized. Like to this day, I don't know how our ancestors found remedies through all these plants. We have so many remedies for literally every disease, every illness you can think about. There was a herb. We've simply abandoned our ways. And now there is very few people who are passing on that information from our ancestors. But if you read further within our history, and this is not just my culture, most African cultures were very organized, way too organized. There was less fighting. They always fought among each other for land, for power, but it was never for exploitation of their own people. They had arrangements of how things worked, and things worked. But then again, what do I know? Let's go back to the kindness of strangers. I'm going to give you an example. So I started shipping a few bags in, to start a business on the side. Obviously, I have to because my job is not secure, and also I need money. Yeah. So I have to work like really hard. And I cannot forget this. This is so funny. So I know so many people before my bags arrive that will be like, I'm going to buy from you. Oh my God, keep this one for me when it comes. When the bags arrived, I never seen any of those people buy from me or even promise they're going to buy. Yet, they are the same people that were hyping me before I even made the purchases. I want to tell you this. In life, the sooner you learn that you are on your own, the happier you'll be. Never do anything just because someone told you to do it. Only do it because you have the balls to do it. But just do it because you have the patience to push with it. Do it because you have the reasoning, you have the maturity, to do it. Don't do things because people are telling you or because you feel like, I have over 6,000 subscribers. I'm talking 6,000 subscribers, right? 6,000. Let me tell you something. YouTube is not TikTok. TikTok is so easy to grow. You just have to do some dumb shit or follow a trend. I don't know. It's so easy to grow on TikTok. I'm not saying it's so easy, but it's easier. Hi, James. Hi, how are you? But, oh my God, power has gone. Is it my electricity or is it power? I am in the dark. What the hell just happened? Dear Lord, let me go and see if my neighbors have power. That's another thing we do in Africa. When your power goes off, I don't understand why in Uganda we kind of have power issues when we are the people that actually make electricity and give it to our other people. I don't think power actually should be going in Uganda. We literally have the source of the Nile, the power, the amount of power we have that can push and give us electricity is insane. And yet we always have blackouts. Cost of electricity is so high in this fucking country, yet we make the electricity. And the people we are selling it to are actually getting it cheap. This country is such a scam. It's such a fucking scam. The actual fuck? Yeah, power has gone. And I am the only human in the world who has never felt the need to buy candles because I fear one day, I'm scared of fire. Hold on. Look at this one. Stop scratching my boxes. I have matches, but I don't have candles. I actually don't have any external source of light. Yeah, what you see giving me light is my own torch from... What do you want? Well, I guess we are going to light matches until I can't light them anymore. I seem to have quite a high number of those. There's something I could burn. What can I burn to give me light? A box. Hopefully I can't burn myself in this fucking house. Nah. Ifo, get off. See what you did to my bugs. Man, this cat scratches everything. And what's funny, in my location, power rarely goes off. So usually when it goes off, I don't know, it doesn't take long to come back. What was I ranting about? Well, at least now you can hear me. Jeez, there is like a blackout. The entire place is black. And I can't get out. Let me see if my door is locked. I hate this. I guess now I'll have to buy candles at some point. But still, I'm not buying those candles now. Well, power is back. Thank God. Could not have done this. Stop scratching me. Stop it. There is power. Well, Queen, I think love you too. I usually don't like using the word love because, I don't know, bad memories. Maybe let me just stand here and do my live. But my hands are going to be tired. Now I want to pee for some reason. If I go to pee, the noise will make and come in the video. Everyone will know I've gone to pee. Ifo, close it. This cat. Stop playing in my stuff. Get your own stuff. No. Grabbing my legs, man. But I was still telling you guys about the whole kindness of strangers. Let me tell you something. For as long as I've existed, the nicest people I've ever met were strangers. I've never known these people, I've never met these people, and yet they are the nicest people I know. Like, what does that mean? You know, you're going to have fine, you come. How did I do the video? What do you mean? It's just a live. I don't actually do much to my videos. I literally don't even have a nice phone. I have an old Samsung. It's like an S10, yeah? A10S, I think. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to get right now. It's alive, man. I don't know. It's just I just look in the camera. I don't do much. I don't do makeup. I don't do nothing. Seems to be a lot of love. This love should be used to buy super thanks in my videos. That's how I know people love me, when they buy super thanks or membership or something. Words don't mean a lot to me, actually. I sometimes say that I'm a grown woman. Words don't move me. Say hi to those people. Say hi. But still, guys, yeah? Man, I'm here. Kill it! Kill it, baby! Kill it! Oh my God, where did it come from? I have a very useless cat. Isn't that your job? You're supposed to be killing those things. Kill it! I have a useless do my own killings in this house. Fucking apartment with a cockroach. If you try to eat it after I've killed it, I'm gonna beat your ass. You couldn't kill the damn thing. I haven't seen a cockroach in a long time. I think it was following light. From where? Maybe oh damn. Yeah. The cat food. I don't even cook in this house. Well, Queen, thanks for liking all my videos. This is quite interesting. I don't know much about people loving people they've never met. I guess maybe there is all types of love. Man, this is going to be a tough month. Which month? This is April. We're moving to May. What do you want to see? A cockroach? I killed it. Oh, damn. The cat is playing with it. Man, I've gotten off course. What I was supposed to be talking about. Kindness of strangers. Yes, please. So, kindness of strangers, right? Learn to stop expecting anything from your family, from your close friends. You know what's funny? People close to you always have a way of making you feel like if you're selling something, if you have a business, they'll make you feel like, oh no, your things are not good enough, or maybe they're too expensive. And if you follow and you find out what type of stuff are they buying, they're actually buying stuff that's more expensive than your stuff, and they over bargain. They come to your little business. They know how hard you're working. They know how hard it took for you to actually get where you are. Can you stop? Jesus. The people who know how hard you're working, the people who know how much of an effort you are putting into yourself, are the people who demean your hard work the most. I have strangers posting my little bag's business. My own family ain't posting nothing. Oh, good God, Queen. I don't have a favorite color. Jesus, this feels like courtship, like back in the day. Back in the day when people ask you what's your favorite color. At that point, that's when I don't even try anymore with the relationship, because then I know I'm just gonna be stressed about this relationship. you know. I don't know. When I was younger, I had a favorite color once upon a time when I was younger. I used to think I liked sky blue, but then I realized I like coffee brown. Then I realized sometimes I like black, sometimes I like blue, sometimes I like. And then I realized I think I'm a moody person. Like, um, I am talking to myself. And that's the funniest thing about these lives and videos. When I go live, I'm actually talking to myself. Unless if someone asks me a question and then I answer them, then I'm talking to someone. But the whole time, until I'm asked, I'm literally talking to myself because the image that I'm looking at in the phone is my image. Yeah, I'm actually thinking humanity as a whole, we are mad. We are actually mad, bonkers crazy. We are mad. We say we are sane, but we talk to ourselves, literally, and leave evidence behind for people to come forward later in the future and realize that we're talking to ourselves in a live video. Come on, don't apologize. Don't never apologize for certain things. Actually, you should only apologize in this life if you physically inflict and if you mentally inflict it with intent. My God, isn't that thing dead yet? I hate these things, man. Hold on, let me show you. Show you how crazy my cat is. He's playing with a bug and he won't eat it. He's just messing with it. That thing is half dead. Baby, what are you doing? Yeah, this cat is crazy. Yeah, I am going. Oh God, no way. Okay, let's get back to me. Well, Queen, you wanted to see the cat playing with a bug. Man, so much going on. I need clients, man. I need clients to buy my bugs. It's crazy, man. I need to kill this thing. I just feel like it's not too dead. There must be a bit. Ah! Fuck! 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 Ah, leave it. Fucking crazy. Sorry, that's a. Maybe sometimes I'm scared of bugs. Nah, I killed this and kicked it out through my back balcony. It's gone. I guess now I understand where the saying comes from that cockroaches just don't fucking die. Man, I don't cook in this house. I don't have any food. I don't know. Where is it coming from? I literally live on the second floor of my building. You know? My house is clean, my toilet's clean, everything is clean. Where would a cockroach come from? From my cat's food? In the storage? Maybe. I can't believe we're passing time and spending time with me as I look for sleep. I'm literally just looking for sleep. I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. Why can't I sleep? Nonetheless, I think it is okay. You can ask me any question you want. I see if I can answer. And this is the funniest thing. When I end this live, I don't know why when I'm watching the live, when I'm on live, the only people that show up like on the small man there, for you, you might think you're just 3, 7, or 11 people watching, but there is more. Apparently, the number of people that shows up on the page here in the small man next to the like button, that's just the peak. Like people who are more attentive in the video, something like that. Like people who are, I don't know, paying attention, some shit like that. But behind these people, there is hundreds of people watching. Like it's crazy. When I close my live and I'm like, oh guys, let me end my live and go maybe sleep or something. Then you see that you are being watched by over 300 people. And then you say, what? Why were all these people? You know? Meanwhile, it's rain. It has started raining. And the funny thing is, I was at work today and it rained for a very long time, for over 4 hours. When I came back home, because I work from a different place and I stay in a different place, long distance between where I work and where I stay. When I came back to my house, the place was dry. There was no sign of rain anywhere. So the rain at my house is raining at night, and the rain at my workplace rained from daytime. Queen, I'm from Uganda. I'm in Uganda. Born and raised. Is that what I say, born and bred? But yeah, I'm in Uganda. So I'm going to spend a whole night when the storm is moving, rain is moving. I am scared of rain. Night rain. At night, I don't like rain. There are two things I don't like, but rain is definitely one of those. Especially at night. This was supposed to be a dry season in my country. And I don't know why, for some reason, it's a rainy season. I used to love farming so much, but ever since the weather changed, it's hard to farm. You know, it's hard to grow stuff, but I grow things on my balcony successfully, but of course it's the balcony. I don't have a lot of space. I can't do much there. You know, but I love farming. It gives me the vibes of creation, you know. You grow something and then the happiness of eating something you grew yourself. It's nice. I think power is going to go off again at some point, because in Uganda when it rains, they feel the need to turn off the electricity. Let me plug in my laptop just in case. Ugh. So if power goes off again, I'm going to go and try to sleep. Maybe I'll persuade my cat to stay with me instead of kicking football. I didn't realize that cats loved football. My cat loves playing football. Is that what you call soccer? Soccer, kicking the ball. You can hear the rain. Yeah, I cannot compete with the rain. But I know there are some things I need to buy for my content. I need a microphone. I need a new phone, definitely. But a new phone will come in later. Because I have to do my surgery soon first. I have to get my operation done. Then I can start wasting money. I am very pretty. Oh. I literally don't have a singing voice. I cannot sing to save my life. One time, ever tried to sing and record yourself and then listen later, you'll be laughing. You'll be laughing at yourself and saying, what was that? You know, I think I can dance. Actually, I'm a very good dancer, but I can't sing to save my life. The mere fact that people like my talking voice is crazy. When I was younger, I had a very deep voice. Like when I was younger, they even had a nickname for me that was like a dude's name, because I've never had a small voice. Sometimes I can pretend to have a small voice because I'm really good at mimicking voices, but that's not how I sound. How I normally sound is a very big voice. I've always had a big voice. In African schools, when you go for singing as a child, I would always be put with the boys. And even then, I had a deeper voice than the boys because they hadn't hit puberty, neither I, but I was born with a big voice. So if I ever decide to have kids, I'm so sure if I had a boy, he would have the deepest voice. We're talking Morgan Freeman type of voice. That's the biggest flex, man. That's a big flex. That'll be nice. Hey, baby. Okay, you come. Come, baby. Mama. Baby. Hi. Why do you cry like someone is choking you? It's raining. You're not scared? You're not scared? Okay, let me pet you a bit, then you can go. I can't sleep. Why can't I sleep? Let me go and sleep. Let me go and force myself to sleep. For everyone that was watching me, thank you for watching my live. Queen, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for subscribing. I usually go live once or twice or thrice a week, but I try to go live. Usually I have very good points to make. Other times I'm just bored. Yeah, but this during my lives is the only time people get to see me, because in my videos I'm rarely appearing in my own videos, so it's always in my lives that people see me. Man, I have a new shipment coming in tomorrow for bags. I have to pay for that. It's too expensive. Man, I hate being a grown-up. I have so much to do, so many responsibilities. Imagine I have this many responsibilities before I even have kids. You know, sometimes I wonder how my age mates or my workmates are having children, supporting families, and making moves on the same salary I am getting. How? Are they? What? What? Ifo? Oh, you know, sometimes I'm pushed to wonder if people are earning more than me and we signed the same money, you know. Nonetheless, let me go and look for sleep. In my country, it's approximately 12 minutes past 9. So yeah, I wanted to be asleep by 10. I'm not waking up early. There is no way in hell I'm waking up early. But at least I wake up early, but not as early as usual. I have so much work. I have so much work. God. Ooh, I have so much work. But I don't want to think about that because I can't change it. Let me think about only good things so that I have very nice dreams. Bye. Thank you for watching DOREEN'S African Experiences, and to everyone that's actually subscribing, thank you. My channel is actually about construction. I teach people how to build, different things about construction. If you have construction questions, you can ask. I have multiple channels actually. I have around 3 YouTube channels that are running. Yeah, one channel is about life, one is about construction and agriculture, and the other channel is just about nature. I like nature, so sometimes I go out in the wild and take pictures of the wild. Birds, monkeys, gorillas, pretty much anything I find, as long as it doesn't kill me. So yeah, those are the channels that I run. The construction, this one is called DOREEN'S African Experiences. The nature bug is called, the nature channel is called To Life. And then the nature channel is called DOREEN'S Birds Experiences. I like birds. I'm a little bit obsessed with birds. Yeah. So I know pretty much most things about birds. When I see a bird, I know what breed it is, what its life is, you know, where can I possibly find it. Yeah, I'm actually tired. I had a long day, man. And even tomorrow looks like a long ass day, man. Tomorrow is coming, but I think it's going to be a very long day. Yeah, and I still look forward to it. I guess that's part of growing up. You attack the day. I will attack it and still live triumphant. I can like me too later. That statement makes absolutely no sense to me. What are you trying to say? Do you have a YouTube channel as well? Oh, yeah, maybe I'll check it out after the live, if you do, if you have a channel. But most of my channels are literally in my description in the channel. There are links. Yeah, even my TikTok is there. My Instagram is there. I have a Twitter handle. I have a Snapchat handle. I have all social media, by the way. It's just that most of the social media I have, I just do business there. I do business there. Construction and my entrepreneurship life business there. Let me go to sleep. Oh yes, I'm actually tired. Finally, I've tired myself enough to sleep. Let me turn off my lights and sleep. Good night if you're about to sleep. Have a nice day if you're still having a day. And everything else in between. Thank you for watching me. Bye.